What story have to have a hammer on?
Don't have to have a camera on. I want to tell you a story. So, I watch these little movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this last one come on. I think pretty cool. This family, real good family.
You go?
They got married and find out they can't have babies. The woman can't have babies, so they feel very sad, right?
Mm-hmm.
They live in California. They have really good life. Everybody likes them. Come from good families. Then finally they decide, well, we can adopt. So they finally find a little baby boy to adopt named Joshua. Well, he's really pretty baby. Everything good. Everybody loves him, real pretty baby. Then he gets a little older. They decide to adopt a little girl too.
Oh.
So 5 years later, they adopt a little girl. Same, she really pretty, everything good. Then they own their business. They own a lot of houses and businesses they rent, But the economy gets bad one year and they lose everything. So they have to move to Las Vegas, start over, right? Well, everything's still going okay, but now the boy, the first son that they adopted, he's like 12 now, and he starts having problems. He's really super smart, but he can't read, so he has some problems, can't learn good, but real smart, IQ like 160.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they start taking him to doctors and stuff, and they can't find him problems. One time he got in trouble at school. The boys would pick on him because he can't read. He's like 14, so he picks the boy up, throws him down the stairs. So then they decide to send him to a school for people to help them, right? In California. So a couple years later, then he's 16, they still living in California, and they go to visit her parents. So have her mother, father, her husband, and the little girl there. One day, somebody comes to the house and can't get somebody to come to the door, right? So they come back later, then they see fire in the house. So they call, and they put the fire out, everything. Then after they put the fire out, they go to look around, and they find 5 people in the house dead. So bad. But then they started checking the people. Somebody killed them first. Everybody got beat in the head with hammers and stabbed a bunch of times, the whole family. So they don't know what happened. Then they find out the boy, he leave the school that day before. 16-year-old boy now. He come back to kill his whole family.
Why?
Because not right in the head.
Because he think his parents give up.
When I first started watching this, I said, wow, this is pretty cool. You can adopt a baby or something. Sometimes we think about maybe, but then you tell me sometimes kids, because where they came from, you don't know what's in their head.
Yeah.
So this is really just like you told me.
Yeah.
So now we'll be a little scared to adopt a kid. But I still like kids.
Yeah.
I still want to help kids. Well, how did your phone start?
I mean, if we really want to help people, help the kids, we can help them, but we don't need to, take them home.